Welcome back to Storage Chasers. Yes, we are at it again. This is part number 2 in our Death Pile series. And this one here is going to be on hats. We collect a lot of hats, as you can see here. Wow, a lot of hats. And every time we find some decent hats, what we do is we throw them in a tote, throw them in a box. Because we don't know what to do with them. We figure eventually they're going to make it onto our eBay store, and they just they just make it as far as a tote or in a box. But we're going to go over a bunch of these right now, and maybe some of you guys can comment on the video and let me know if some of these are better than other ones. I just kept them because I thought, you know, some of them were sports teams and stuff like that, and I just thought some of them were just interesting. So we'll look at some of these up close and personal here. We've got these two ones here that are Train, which I believe is air conditioning ones. I kept this one because I had the little Nike emblem on it. It's a pretty decent looking hat. Nice fitted. Actual Nike one here. This one's not a Nike one. It's a flex fit. Pretty decent. Still got the sticker on there. Probably needs some kind of cleaning. Don't know. This one I liked. It was I thought it was in a good shape. Don't know what the name means or anything, haven't looked it up, but it does have this plastic thing inside here to mold the hat, which I think I'll be able to use on some of the other hats when I wash them to get them sealed up nice. Then we got this one here, Cloakner Metals, I guess it is. Got a dog with something in his mouth. It's camouflage, which sells pretty good for out here in our particular area. Let's go over here. We've got a Chicago Bulls hat. Got the Bulls on the side. Mitchell and Ness hat, adjustable. Mitchell and Ness, got some stainings on here, needs to be cleaned. It's a New York 5950, 7 1/4. So this is a fitted hat. Official on-field cap. So I don't know if that's better or worse than something else. We got a Jordan-y one here. True Jordan. So that's pretty nice. We've got this one here, which is a Carolina Panthers hat. We are in South Carolina, just in case you guys did not know. So Carolina Panthers is one of the teams, is the only NFL team out here. Here's another New York hat here. It's got some condition issues, needs to be cleaned, scrub-a-dub-dubbed. Go a little farther down here. We've got a Orioles, I believe it is. I believe that's the Orioles hat. Not too bad. There's another Chicago Bulls hat. It's got some years and a little trophy there. And so it might be like an official one. If you guys can see, they're fitted. 7 1/4 hat. Got the little stickers on there. Here's a Dallas Cowboys hat. Pretty nice. I happen to be a Dallas Cowboys fan, just in case anybody wanted to complain about that in the comments. I'm also a 49ers fan because, yes, we were originally from California before we moved out here. Here's another Dallas hat. It's one of them kind of subdued ones. It's got raised embroidered letters all the way across the front. Pretty nice looking. Does need a little cleaning. This as well. Nice Texas Dallas Cowboys hat. Got the Dallas Cowboys star. Got a little tag still on there. So that's pretty nice. Also fitted 7 3/4 hat. Here's one that just said 22. Wasn't sure. Thought maybe it was a Pittsburgh Steelers or something, but maybe somebody smarter than me will know what it means for 12 and then a 22. I don't know what it means. Over here, another Dallas Cowboys hat. Nice one there. Another Dallas Cowboys hat. No, this is not my collection. This is actually just ones we found in units. Florida Marlins, I believe. For this one here, it's baseball. Fitted. There's another New York hat here. Also needs to be cleaned. Not too bad. Let me get over to some of these other ones here. The Gamecocks. This is one of the 2 college teams that are in this area, and people don't really care about the Carolina Panthers. They'll go for either the Gamecocks or they'll go for the Tigers. the Clemson Tigers. That's the two college teams out here, and everybody's college crazy out here. I could care less, so I will sell the hats for whatever I can get for them. There's another one, Gamecocks hat. This is a nice, like, stretchy material here. This is pretty nice. Does have some stains on there. I think it'll clean up pretty nice. We'll have to see. This one here says drip. Don't know. It says drip on the back too. And then it says top level, yeah, in drip. So I don't know what that means, but it looked kind of interesting at the time. What else we got over here? We got a little marlin on a little hat here. Greg Harvey something, I don't know. I think it's a fishing guy or fishing store or company or something, so that's why I kept that one. Just so I'll have to look into it better. Another Gamecocks hat here, South Carolina. Gamecocks emblem on the side. Nice, nice. Got this one here. It's actually supposed to look rough like this, and it's got a little pew pew, glittery pew pew on the front. Thought, okay, that might be a good, because it's not really red, it's kind of an off red, so maybe a female or a girl type of hat there would be good. Here's a Clemson Tigers hat. This is a snapback. This is the other college team that's out here. Here's a Real Tree camouflage hat. Like I said, we got a lot of hunters and stuff out in our area, so camouflage stuff does sell pretty good out here. Here's a King hat. Don't know much more about it than that. Kind of a weird thing on there. Here is a Savage hat. Snapback. Says Savage. Got some stains and stuff on the side. We'll see if we can get those off. Here is a Ralph Lauren Polo hat. Polo hat, adjustable, authentic. So that's kind of cool. Don't know if those will sell, but like I said, I just kept them aside just in case. Here is a Nike hat. Don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to see through the camera because it's the same color. Doesn't have any other emblems or anything on it. Just a black hat. It says Nike with the Nike emblem underneath it. This one here, Boston Bruins. Boston Bruins, so I'm guessing baseball? I don't know. Or is that basketball? I don't pay attention to that stuff, sorry. Chicago Bulls, again, I'm guessing. This one's a Mitchell & Ness. Not too bad, adjustable fit. Here is another Chicago White Sox baseball hat here. That's pretty nice. Needs to be, you know, washed and made to look a little straight. Here's another Chicago Bulls hat. This one here's on the brim. It's got some, I thought it was that somebody had gotten paint stains on it, but it actually is supposed to look like this with these weird smears on there. So that's kind of cool. Trying to see what the name is. Something Hardwood Classics hat. $9.50 snapback. People will know what that means. I don't. There's another Dallas hat. And I'm going to get over to some other weird ones here now. This is another Nike hat. This one's in really good shape. This is a golf one. So looks in really good shape except for, you know, the sweat on the brim here. So if I can get this one cleaned up nice, I know this one will sell pretty decent. We got a football championship one here. Looks like 2000. Wish I could read that. Almost looks like 2003. Could be 2008. Tampa, Florida. 2009 HCUC championships. I was way off. Does that look like 2009? Anybody else? I don't know. Anyway, I have that one. Dr. Pepper on there. That's good. Carolina Panthers conference champions 2003. Pretty nice little hat here. It's got NFL logos and stuff on there and official licensed merchandise, so that should sell. Here's a Daytona. So this is a NASCAR one. Why it has a Disney sticker on it, I don't know, but yeah. Gatorade Victory Lane edition. Got a flag. Got the NASCAR thing on there. It looks pretty nice and clean. Got the cardboard still in it, so it probably wasn't worn. Put that one over in the pile. We have a Steelheads Pepsi, Steelheads, and does have somebody autographed it from the team. Don't know what year or anything else, but I'm guessing it was in the same time frame as some of the other ones that were in this particular unit, which I do have. Voila. We have the Panthers one here. We also have Carolina Panthers here with autographs all over it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7 autographs around the hat. So if somebody went to a game, and if I can figure out who signed them, preferably by the numbers, that would be, you know, a little easier. Looks like a 59, a 99. Here's a 17. I can't read any other numbers there or there. Or there or there. 35, maybe number 35. So if I can figure out who those are, that may make the hat more valuable. So that's kind of cool. Here's a PGA golf hat, United We Stand, and it was signed by somebody here too. Don't know if that was a golfer or what, I'm not sure, but I've got it. And then last but not least, we have all this stuff came from one unit. We have, I think, every hat that Clemson Tigers made. So, and they're all in pretty decent shape. There's a few that are a little bit dirty, like some of them were worn, but these are all pretty nice. So I may have to get a hold of Harry Tornado and see if he has any of these or all of these. This one here is pretty nice. It does look like it's got some sweat stains or salt stains bleeding through it, or it just could be something that was from in the box where it was at. But these are all pretty nice. This one here has some stains on the top here. White hats are always harder to get cleaned, but it did have the paper inside, so I don't know. But then it does have like salt sweat marks on it. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get them cleaned and blocked back out, and we'll see if we can sell those. These last two here were Clemson Tigers ones, and they have autographs from the team on this one and on this one here. This one here is also a Nike Clemson hat, so that makes it even more valuable, I hope, besides just all the signatures that I don't know who the people are. So maybe some of you know who these signatures of the players are and what year it was from, because I don't really know myself. You kind of get in on the pictures here so you can see the names. Maybe somebody will recognize the name and you'll be able to tell me. We also have this banner flag of Clemson Tigers, which is also autographed by some team members or some players, whichever you prefer. And yeah, again, I don't know who they are or anything, but I'm pretty sure the flag, which is pretty good size, would be one that somebody would want to you know, buy from me. We'll post that in our eBay store when we figure out a price and a value for it. Also in the box was the Clemson's 2010 schedule, and I don't know if you can see it on there. There is autographs on the actual poster here by some of the people, so I'm guessing that the people who signed it signed on their own picture, hopefully. So got signed here, signed here, signed here, signed here, sign there, signed up here. Where else do we sign? We got a signature here and a signature here. And then, yeah, we got these signatures here and here. So we do have some good signatures of some people. Hopefully, you know, that'll be valuable to somebody as well. But this just goes to show you, it's another thing that's in the death pile that we've just been piling up, and it's just money sitting there, basically, that we've been, I don't know if we've been banking it, thinking we're going to get money for it later. I don't know. Do I know if I can sell this as a whole lot and get more money, or sell, you know, split it up to make more money? I don't know at this point. I need to get rid of it, so I need to get it listed, because it does no good just sitting in boxes and totes like this. But now that I have them all out of the several boxes and totes, now I can combine them all into one tote, and I know where they're at, so that on the day that I decide that I'm going to be doing hats, or probably the week that I'm going to end up doing hats, I can go through, wash the hats, and then start listing them, and I can just run through them and then not have to worry about, you know, finding another one here, another one there, kind of a thing. But like I said, we appreciate you guys watching the video as usual. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. We're going to do a few more videos. I'm not exactly sure how many of the different breakdown types of items that we have. And then maybe even some miscellaneous ones. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. And as always, we will talk to you later.